afternoon. Welcome in. How you doing? Sharing some links real quick, and then we'll get started. Okay. YouTube is not cooperating. There we go. I'll get started here in a second, y'all. Waiting for people to come on in. If you're new here, please say hi. Just sharing links real quick, that's all. Get off the laptop. Cats are crazy today, I'm telling you. All right. Okay. Hi, Jamie. Make sure my volume's down. There we go. Honestly, I don't think I'm even hooked up anymore. There we go. What's going on? Anything fun, exciting? Excuse me. No, I just got back. We had to go get some stuff, and I pushed it to the last second to get in here and get everything set up and get ready and be live. And yeah, we're here. Whee! Hi, Thomas. What's going on this afternoon? Holy cow, what's with this weather? Mother Nature needs to be put back on her meds. All right. Let's see what we can find to talk about this afternoon. Let's see who shows up this afternoon. That'll be more fun, huh? where did I put that damn cord at? Oh, there it is. We find the cord. Yes, sorry, Cans. Didn't mean to, have it rub up against you there. It'll be snowing like crazy tonight. Thank God the Uber driver told me to get the car today. Yeah. I'll believe it when I see it, Thomas. But we'll see. Damn. So what's everybody been up to today? Y'all been having a good day? Hopefully. Should we start on the Pope already? Should we get there? Should we do that first thing? 13 degrees today. Karen still has Thomas in the basement. Holy crap. Did she at least feed you today, Thomas? Welcome in. I noticed that they've been putting us on the front page of YouTube, so we've been getting new people coming in and checking us out. So I want to make sure we say hi to them. Welcome in. My name is Chris. They call me the Sasquatch, hence the name Chatting with Sasquatch. And yeah, hopefully you have a good time. If there's something you want to talk about that's not related to a medical injection that's experimental that they pushed on us, we can talk about just about anything in here. So. But yeah, let's have a conversation. Share your opinions. Biggest rule is don't be a dick. Pretty simple. So, it says here, Pope Francis has pneumonia as test plex picture. There's a Fred. What's up, Fred? How you feeling, bud?
No, I'm not.
Sorry to hear that. Oh, man. Where are you at? Still down in Texas?
No, I made it to Alabama.
Alabama? Well, if you're outside of Birmingham, you can go park outside my uncle's house and go have dinner.
No. Don't even speak to me about food right now.
Uh-oh. Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
Your buddy's having surgery tomorrow.
I hope it all goes well for him.
Yeah. It'll be fine. He had them all worked up in chat on Discord in the council group talking about getting his leg amputated. Dickhead. He's just going to get a...
Y'all should have known better. Should have known better. Listen to him.
Well, and then he made me... Well, he said something... Wait, hold on. Let me read it. Because you got to... I better not make you laugh, too. So for those of you who want to know the crazy shit that goes on in council, post had put on here about not having a coup to overthrow him while he's gone. Due to surgery, he'll be out of service for the next 72 hours. All that shit. He goes down to the bottom and says, "Thank you for understanding and not staging a coup in my absence, folks." And I said, "Best wishes on your minor surgery. You'll be happy you did it soon. We will be here when you get back. Tell the wife and daughter we expect goofy videos from anesthesia." But he comes back with, "There's nothing minor with the leg amputation. What the fuck, have a heart, man. Jesus." He got Thomas with the surprise face on there. And I said, they're making you a girl? Shit. So, he said he's going to try and hop on here for a little bit later. So let's start in on the Pope. Let's see what's going on with him. Pope Francis, who has been hospitalized since last week, was found to have pneumonia in both lungs following a CT scan on Tuesday, the Vatican said, with tests continuing to indicate a complex picture for one of the oldest popes in the Church's history. The controlled chest CT scan that the Holy Father underwent this afternoon demonstrated the onset of bilateral pneumonia that required further pharmaceutical therapy. Well, if he's the right-hand man of God, why isn't God just healing him if that's what they believe? I don't know. I never bought into that whole thing. Jamie said, "Fred." Jamie's happy. She got her car back, Fred.
That's my name. Good.
So, anyway, we hope he makes a full recovery and is okay. We don't want anything bad to happen to anyone. Why are you wet? What'd you do? Get pissed on or something? Leave it to Fluffy. Oh, man. Go back. Let's see what else is going on.
No.
So, Yeti. Damn, I hate fucking Apple products. I keep trying to slide over to see the next news article, and it keeps pulling up the same article back up again.
That's gay.
Isn't it? Right.
Oh.
Like putting vegetables on bread. What the hell is the point?
We can't, Chris. We can't understand a damn thing you're saying.
Sound like you got a shark in your mouth.
Some bitch.
Now we hear you.
Now you hear me?
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I just remembered I got a delivery. I'll be right back.
All right. Hurry back. It said Trump's NIH budget cuts threaten entire fields of research, stirring panic among scientists. I said, if it's like this shit that I read they're doing, like putting dead turtles on treadmills and stuff like that, they don't need funding for that bullshit. What the hell are they trying to figure out with that? And torturing animals and shit like that? That had absolutely zero scientific value, honestly. Let him in, Callie. So I'm waiting to see what comes out of this whole Social Security audit that they're going to do, because it must be bad if the head of the Social Security office, who worked there for 30 years, decided to resign over it. Gonna be interesting. Straight Arrow News. Let's see what they're doing. Am I good now, Jamie? Jamie said I went low too.
Fucking cold out there.
I don't want to hear it. What, you're like 30-some degrees down there right now?
I don't know. We're dropping pretty quick. Let me see. Probably not as cold as you. Yeah, it's about 26 right now. It's supposed to get down to 8 tonight.
Wee, you're right around us then.
All right, let's see. Which one?
Well, y'all want to hear I'm 60 degrees.
Must be nice. New York City's trying to stage a coup to overthrow Eric Adams now. Did you see that shit? They're pissed off because he backed Trump on the deportations.
That doesn't surprise me.
So now they're trying to throw him out of office.
Although I'm not fool enough to believe that he's doing it out of any sense of morality.
Thomas said it's really bad with Social Security and the Treasury Department. Yeah, they're going to find a lot of crazy shit, I believe. Oh, there you go. Here's some good news for us. NASA increases chance city-killing asteroid will hit Earth in 2032.
Anybody need a paint key?
Hi, Jay. No, I got plenty of them. I used to bring
I forgot
them
to buy
work.
some, so I had to order them.
They should give them away free when you buy your stuff.
I had to order that too.
Oh. They didn't give you free ones? Where the hell did you order it from?
Amazon.
That's why.
Yeah.
Elon Musk targets Fort Knox in potential audit of nation's gold supply. I'm waiting for that one.
What gold supply?
Yeah, I don't think it's there either. And
We already
according
know it's
to Thomas said, Fred, you need an autopilot monkey.
Hey, Trump monkey.
I want to see this. U.S. Air Force's Frankenbird takes flight. Y'all want to see what a Frankenbird looks like? Based at Hill Air Force Base, the 388th Fighter Wing undertook the ambitious task of merging two damaged F-35A jets into a single fully operational aircraft. The rebuild cost $6 million and will put an $82 million aircraft back into service. So basically, they turned into an auto-bodied collision center, pretty much, for aircraft.
Interesting.
But there's a picture of it. I'll stick it up there for you to see.
All right.
It's all nice and pretty again.
Hell yeah.
Hey, if it works, hey, why waste it, right?
Right? Wish we'd do more of that.
EEOC, that's what, the Equal Employment Opportunity Committee or something like that.
Yeah.
EEOC seeks to drop a gender discrimination case, signaling a big shift in civil rights enforcement. Equal Opportunity Employment Commission has moved to dismiss a gender discrimination case against Harmony Hospital, claiming it conflicts with Donald Trump's executive order on gender identity. The EEOC alleges that Harmony Hospital terminated an employee for his sexual orientation and gender identity, violating Title VII of the Civil Rights Act of 1964. Huh. So, apparently they were one of the either trains or one of those non-binary folk
Yeah.
that decided they were going to sue for being fired, and now since the government made it so there's only two genders recognized, he or she has no suit. Is what I'm taking from that. Is that what you think?
Yeah. That's what I got from it.
Media missed by the right. Who else is reporting on this story? See what side. So the left and center, left is 64%. Of course, they're going to, taking report on it because that's their big thing.
Yeah.
And only 9% of the right is showing it. Well, more power to them. CIA expands secret drone flights to find fentanyl labs over Mexico. Thomas said hated getting troops from Hill Air Force Base overseas. They always sent us their shit bags. Someone doesn't.
That's funny.
Hi, Ann. Ann says about time and be teaching that crap for years in school. Sadly, yeah, they have been. They're still pushing it in some schools. Hopefully, we get that fixed soon. First U.S. Marines relocate from Okinawa to Guam after years of delays. Please get off the keyboard. Get off the keyboard. They don't want to see your balls. Come on. Get over here.
I don't know. Fred might.
Fred, I don't think Fred wants to see some tiny little furry balls. Just thinking there.
If I want to do that, I go look in the mirror.
Let's see. Federal.
Just go ahead and beat Core to the punch.
Right.
Federal officials warn of unpaid toll scam text coast to coast. So if you get a thing that says you have unpaid tolls, call and look into it first before trying to pay. You might lose your credit card.
Tolls are a scam in the first place.
Well, up here they are because the toll road's supposed to be paid because it's supposed to be faster and it's supposed to be a nicer road.
Yeah.
And the amount that our tolls have jumped to up here is freaking outrageous. When I was a kid, you could travel the entire way across the state for like $15. Now, it's probably what, $50, $60 to go the whole way across the state, I think.
Yeah, try to do it in my truck.
Oh, I'm sure they hit you for every axle. Uh-oh. We'll check this one out with Yeti.
What's that?
Measles outbreak in Texas is 4 dozen cases now confirmed. Measles outbreak is spreading in West Texas. Nearly 50 cases have now been confirmed.
Oh, that's still
Most
a
of the
ways for me.
Most of the cases are children under the age of 18. Symptoms of the virus include red rash, white spots in the mouth, and a high fever. Medical experts say a two-step vaccination is 97% effective when it comes to prevention. It's in West Texas. So I bet it has nothing to do with all the illegals that are in the country, huh?
Surely not.
Out in the West Texas town of El Paso.
Beto sure
Picked up
is
on.
really an asshole.
Thomas said he's passed out on a beach in Guam. Nice. Ann says Launchpad used to advertise about teaching queer alphabet in town corporation and schools offered after-school programs. Yeah, one of our schools went. Oh my God! Get off the keyboard, Fluff. What is wrong with you, dude?
Okay, I got a question. What is a queer alphabet?
LGBTQ plus MOUSE.
Oh,
The alphabet community.
D plus.
Oh, she says full spectrum on YouTube is good education. Everyone. Huh? I'll have to check them out. Oh, so they're trying to say that it has to do with homeschooling. People who are homeschooling their kids are spreading the measles. Yeah, okay.
Well, sure, if they hadn't been vaccinated. But, I mean, they're homeschooled.
Had to have come from somewhere.
Maybe it came from a lab in China.
Wow. Okay, so I know we don't watch sports in here usually, but here's a thing from the NBA All-Star game. A student hit a half-court shot and won $100,000.
Oh, wow.
Right?
That's impressive.
When 18-year-old college student Jaron Bayaris banked a half-court shot at the buzzer to win $100,000 on Sunday. He actually beat the Damian Lillard of the Milwaukee Bucks doing it.
Oh, really?
I bet that pissed him off.
I'll bet.
I was going to read about the CIA is doing. Where did that go to? The CIA may play a larger role in combating Mexican cartels under Trump.
It's about damn time they operate outside the country.
Right? And Russia agreed to wind down the war, but now it's saying that they did an attack last night. No, they did that before the peace talks. So, I don't know. I can't. It amazes me that Europe wants to continue a war that they can't win without it going nuclear, and if it goes nuclear, nobody wins because it's assured destruction.
Well, it won't be near as catastrophic as we've been told. It'll still be bad, don't get me wrong. But we're not going to see like fallout or, we're not going to be living in fallout or anything. The game.
I don't know, but I think if if Russia's pushed to that point, they're just going to say fuck it and go big.
Well, he's had
That's just
plenty
the
of
way I think
opportunity
it's
to
going
do
to
it
be.
by now, even well before now.
Yeah, but you have France and Czechoslovakia and a bunch of those nations over there saying that they're willing to send troops now. That escalates things.
France send troops; they could keep them.
All right, peeps. I can't be the pretty face anymore. I'm going to lay down.
All right, man, get
All
some
right,
rest.
bud.
Later.
Well, I hope you feel better, bud.
Thanks.
All right, that was.
Zelensky's a tool. He's been made so much money privately off of this whole fucking thing.
I think he's a player. I think he knows all about it. I think he's in on it.
Well, he knows that if he tries to end it, his own troops will take him out.
Well, yeah, and even if they wouldn't, he'd lose all the money. Be right back. I'm gonna wash this brush out.
Alrighty.
You know, it'd probably help if I grabbed the brush.
No, I got a story that'll piss you off here in a little bit.
Well, go for it. I can hear you. I can still hear you.
Oh, did you hear about the Mexican illegal who went into a national park, ripped down the American flag, threw it in the mud, stomped on it, and then put up a Mexican flag in its place?
Yes. Yeah, I heard about that.
I think she should be flown back into Mexico off of a catapult. Ian says,
I wouldn't
love
try and
Gina
stop
Marie.
it.
Ian says, love Gina Marie Colvin Hill on YouTube, an amazing channel. Hawks Mustard Seed 27 is great education from the U.S. Okay. I'll check them out. YouTube TV Paramount reached deal over CBS, Nickelodeon, more channels. Okay. So YouTube, if you get YouTube Premium or YouTube TV, it's about to get even more expensive, and I guess we're going to get some more channels that you probably won't watch. But okay.
I got everything I need off my streaming subscriptions.
And asked if we believe in aliens. I believe there's phenomena out there that we can't explain.
I wouldn't be surprised if they existed.
Uh-oh, we've got drama in the food delivery world.
Oh shit! What happened?
Uber sues DoorDash for anti-competitive practices in delivery business.
Okay.
India commits to doubling trade with U.S. after meeting with Trump.
Nice.
Interesting. TikTok returns to Google Play and Apple app stores. What else do we got here? What do you guys want to talk about? Throw some stuff out there for us. Weapons in warfare, unleashing the power of micro displays. Weapons in warfare. I don't know. That takes one of your eyes away from your field of vision. opens you up for not being able to see stuff. In my opinion, that's what I would think anyway.
What was it?
Micro displays, like you would have a fold down thing that goes over one eye that you can see a bunch of shit like a computer screen on.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
They got Frank Luntz on here. He's a tool. He's gotten the last 4 election cycles completely fucking wrong, and they still call him the expert. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the type of expert I want to get help from.
I want to know why people are still paying any attention to what Carville has to say.
No, that freaking old fossil. He looks like he's a freaking mummy.
Yeah, he needs to go ahead and crawl up in a grave and call it quits.
Well, at least now he's calling out the Democrat side for once.
Well, he's done that before. And he did that.
Well.
No. Hey. No, not at all. He did that during the last election. Went against the Democrats and a lot of stuff, and then went right back to sucking them off after they installed Biden. I'm sorry, Biden got elected.
Huh. Oh, here we go. Food safety inspections for Lebanon County. Do we want to go through that? I don't know. There's some places I like to eat up in Lebanon that I don't know if I want to know how good.
Well, yes.
Fuck it, we're gonna look.
Probably don't want to read food industry shit if you like any restaurants.
Lazzaro's
well.
Italian Bistro in Palmyra. I never ate there, so I'm good. Raw salmon in the 3-door reaching cooler stored above ready-to-eat foods. Observed previously frozen, reduced oxygen packaged fish not being removed from the ROP environment before thawing under refrigeration. Good repair and proper adjustment equipment. Plastic footer on slicer is in need of replacing.
Did you see what Thomas asked?
What cup size is boats going to, C or D? Damn, they're loud. What are they flying at? They're Blackhawks. They're all over the place today.
Oh, gotcha. Well, there's a lot of them.
Well, I live close to Fort Indian Town Gap.
Yeah.
Here, I'll show you. Fort Indian Town Gap is that airport right. Where's my finger? There.
On your hand.
That's Indian Town Gap.
Oh, okay.
I'm the blue dot, and the you can follow the line and see where the Blackhawk is. But there's also some up north of it. They're all over the damn place today. That's the 3rd time they flew over us.
Maybe they're doing training missions.
And they're flying low. That one's at 1,300.
We had them all over our
What kind of a flight plan is that? Look at this shit. Giant squiggly line.
Probably a training flight or something like that.
Are the other ones doing the same shit?
Do you know if you have any areas around there that are Army training grounds?
Just Fort Indian Town Gap. They've got a place up there for tanks and artillery training and all that shit. There's times that we'll hear them all the way down here when they're doing artillery and tank training.
Well,
Thomas said, I mean,
they could be doing a test flight.
Thomas said, I get C-130s over the house every day. Same. We get them a lot here too, Thomas. But they're flying into Um, that's not it.
Ooh.
Right there where it says Middletown, that's Harrisburg International Airport, but that's also the National Guard station for the Air National Guard.
Interesting.
So they fly in and out of there all the time. They do this one, it's like a practice thing for like coming in real fast trying to get supplies down, where they'll do a deep kind of dive at a bank and come flying down in, and yeah, it's crazy to watch.
Oh yeah.
Those C-130s are capable of a lot more than most people give them credit for.
Well, we had a C-5M Super Galaxy flying over us earlier today too.
Interesting.
Yeah, I was on the phone.
I want to see one of those.
When that happened,
like in person.
There's a video on my channel, on our channel, of one. Actually, there's like three
Well, it's
videos.
a little different seeing it in person.
Oh yeah, it looks like a giant freaking blimp.
I just saw that you titled this thing, "Holy Cow, It's Cold Outside."
It is. Let me get the freaking temperature up here. Weather. Apple weather sucks.
That's
dude,
funny.
We'll use it. Sometime today, Junior.
Today, Junior.
It says we're at 23 degrees. What's the wind chill? Air quality is good at 31. That's because there's nothing here. It's all blowing out.
That's what she said.
18 mile per hour winds, 29 mile per hour gusts. Sunset is at 5:45 today. And it feels like it's 7 freaking degrees out.
Oh, turn the heater on tonight. Leave it on for a couple days. Ew. Aw.
Look at all this shit coming up across Houston. Weather-wise.
Damn. Yeah, it's blowing through my area right now.
Yeah, just imagine. If that all turns to frickin' snow, you're going to be buried.
Uh,
Well, it's going east of you at this point, I believe.
it won't stick. Not before tomorrow, anyway.
Damn, look at all this moisture over Africa, South America, I mean.
Thought there for a minute we were going to be talking about the rains in Africa.
Toto.
We're not in Kansas anymore, Toto. Yeah, you're not in Oz either.
Well, they're getting some rain in Africa.
Oh, well, yeah. That just made me think of that song.
I made the screw up, so yeah, I had to say it.
Let's see. What the hell?
Excuse me. Damn it.
I don't blame you. I've been tired all day. I only just now took the creatine. I meant to take it this morning. All right. Put that in there. Let's see. Trying to check back in on this game on my tablet periodically.
Wow, it shows this left and right voices thing. So for Monday, it was David Pakman saying Trump knew his promise to lower ag prices was nonsense. And Larry Lindsey on the right saying election 2024 will boil down to the Great Lakes states.
Okay. Thus far, he has not raised the price of eggs near as much as the Democrats did. Big air quotes around that, because he's not the one that fucking raised the prices. They had to kill off how many fucking chickens to prevent fucking some kind of pandemic amongst our chickens?
The avian flu is what they're saying.
Yeah.
But you don't kill off entire. You don't kill them off unless they've caught it. At least that's not what we do here. Here it goes farm by farm, and if you catch it, then you call them.
Did they do that? Did they kill a bunch of them that hadn't
California
caught it?
killed the entire states that they hadn't caught it.
Okay.
They just flat ban killed them, all of them.
Yeah, but still, that's not Trump. So, I mean, either way, we win. Well, I mean, we don't win because price of eggs is up.
Sorry to hear that, Ann. Ann said, yes, mother just called and said hospital corporation wanted to send my brother to a different town hospice. Apparently doesn't know her or his son. Imagine what all they're giving him is my question. So all I can do is pray and will not attend anything when my brother goes. Oh, sorry to hear that.
Well, that's unfortunate. Sometimes there's no helping it, though.
Ouch.
Oh, yeah, that's right. What happened?
A tourist in Turks and Caicos loses both hands to shark attack while taking selfie.
Damn.
Here's an idea. Don't take a fucking selfie with a shark and you won't lose your hands.
Right?
Pay more attention to fending off the damn shark. I mean, come on, people. What the hell is wrong with him?
He must not have seen the Thad about the eating the Tide Pods. Because he's clearly somebody that would have eaten them if had he. Dude, we went deep sea fishing once, and the guy had all the rods set up on the back of the boat, and there's some heavy fucking line you're using there. And we were catching dog sharks and shit. And, we'd see, sharks about as big as you see on any movie, right? And they're all over the place. Next thing you know, in succession, the lines start going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're all just touching the water. That it bent down so low that the tips are touching the water. And then they all snapped at once and damn near flew out of their holders. And I don't know how big that shark was, but it was pretty damn big.
So, for all those people crying about the environment and all this other shit, right?
Yeah.
How's this affecting your environmental bullshit? Mongolia to up coal exports to China by 20% in 2025. Why are we not selling our coal to other countries still?
Well, I mean, if they truly cared about it at all from the get-go, they'd be hounding China, not us. Because
China and India.
And they wouldn't be so hard in the paint for renewable energy. I also found out recently that it is possible to create fossil fuels. They in fact are
do is put them under enough pressure.
Yeah, to come to find out, they're improperly named because the fuel in question actually has very little to do with the fossils. I mean, our scientists are finding oil deposits on other planets where dinosaurs didn't exist.
It all has to do with the geophysics of the area and
Yeah.
the way it reacts to the matter that gets down under the soil.
Well, I guess
Kind of like how it
I
makes a
should
diamond.
amend that. I don't know if it's strictly like possible, right now. I guess it'd be feasible. I don't know.
Thomas said with the new scrubbers, coal is very cheap and clean. So remember all those sanctions that we put on Russia that were supposed to make them poor and really hurt them? Yeah, Russia's oil revenues rise despite Western sanctions.
Yeah.
Russia's oil revenues increased by $900 million in January, totaling $15.8 billion, despite new Western sanctions, according to the... Biden's administration was still buying frickin' diesel and oil from Russia, even after they put sanctions on.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he sold off our fucking oil reserves to China and Russia.
Yeah, he should be.
Well, or at least someone within his administration did.
That's treason.
Yeah, fuck him. And every damn person that worked for him.
I'd rather not. You might catch something you can't wash off.
That's fair. Fuck.
I might have to take an allergy pill.
Oh, yeah? That's not a bad idea. I'm going to go grab a Zyrtec.
Yeah. I was out in that wind, and that wind just blew shit up my nose.
Ugh. I got fucking hit by a gust of wind out there and just about fainted.
Not bad, huh?
I just wasn't ready for it.
Where the hell is my... How was you?
I mean, I wouldn't stand out there for too long, but, quick trip to the mailbox wasn't too bad.
You should do my walk out here from the house.
Ugh.
As soon as you step out the back door... No, that's Phillips. I need that. I don't need that right now.
Wait. Hold on.
There we go. I'm going to turn off my camera because I get yelled at if I take meds on camera. So hold on. I'll be right back.
Oh, shit. Well, that's okay. I just did it for you today. Oh. Damn it. I'm about to have to bust open another bottle of juice.
There's so much of our economy being screwed over by this green energy scam that they're trying to push.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I guess it didn't qualify my statement about the renewable energy. The point being, obviously it does more harm to the environment than fossil fuels do, just in making them.
Well, look at the footprint that it takes that they have to destroy to put up those wind farms.
Yeah, and they take
or solar farms.
They also take up a lot of land we need to be growing shit on. And not corn for ethanol.
Yeti, the VA will give you allergy pills.
Oh, yeah, they do. Dude, I've got more. I'm drowning in fucking Zyrtec. They just auto refill it, I guess. and I always end up getting more before I've got almost 2 full bottles. Not like what they fill it up to, like literally full to the top. It's
Damn.
wild.
They give me like 3 months supply at once or what?
I don't know. Well, this is from me taking other bottles and consolidating them.
Okay.
So
I feel like
I
with
don't
me, they give me my gabapentin, I get 3 months at a time.
Yeah, I think I only
I
get.
wish they'd do that with more.
Hold on.
But we were talking about my oxy earlier,
Yeah.
and you know, in the state of Pennsylvania, they actually have a database that has exactly how many pills I get and how many I should have and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, I think you may be right. My gabapentin is 3 months at a time as well.
I wish I'd do more of my meds that way.
Let's show you this.
Huh.
I actually ordered that right before we put him in the ground. This was his favorite movie. He just watched it and watched it and watched it. I didn't know that. I went over one day and he invited me to watch it with him. And of course, I told my mom about it, and he's like, "Is he still watching that damn movie?" So I went ahead and grabbed it, and I figure I'll pick up the tradition.
Nice.
It's a good movie.
Yeah. I have my movies that I watch over and over again.
It's got Alan Ladd in it. Let me see. Oh, that's right. I closed the damn browser earlier.
Dope. Hate when that happens.
Well, I wasn't trying to close it. I was trying to click on the window, but my computer does funny stuff when I'm playing a game. I can hit the Windows key once, get to the browser. Oh shit. And of course, I did it again. Browser. Tab. There we go. But it like minimizes the windows up in the corner. And of course, I've still got some things I need to do on Trend. Pop-ups that I've just been leaving until later. And that was a while ago. So stuff like, yeah, it made suggestions. So I'm like, yeah, I think I want to do that, but not right now.
Well, before you go off the stream after we disconnect, I'll talk to you about something.
Okay.
Regarding that.
Understood. Oh, man.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
I think
gonna
we're
go
gonna.
early
It's not
tonight.
gonna be a long stream. I think we might close down about 5:30, 4:30 your time.
Okay.
We'll grab
Works
some
for me.
food and go to bed. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. So that time I usually get up every morning.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
last
I
night
can't
I
ever
played.
keep-
I
go
played
ahead.
Jesus on. We have Sight and Sound theaters here. There's one in Missouri, Branson, Missouri, as well. They play
Uh-huh.
Christian. They do Christian books on stage.
Oh, okay.
They're really elaborate productions. They use real animals in them, and so I bought a couple of their movies. They had them on the $5 deal thing the one time, and I'm like, cool, I'll grab a couple of them. So I played Jesus last night,
Uh-huh.
and I don't know, it didn't seem to go over very well.
Well, I mean, it is still a relatively small Discord. It's just law of percentages, man. You're only ever, gonna get, so much bang for your buck there. I really did enjoy the Harry Potter movies. I didn't get to watch most of them. I was off doing other stuff, but I Tried to tune in when I could.
I'm thinking about doing the John Wick movies.
Those are good movies, and they're cool movies because the everybody involved in the movie came from the stunt industry within Hollywood. It was basically it was all down to people that started out as stuntmen and then worked their way up.
Cool.
Well, pretty interesting premise there.
I might have to buy Noah.
Oh yeah,
They've got Noah for sale for $10.
that's not bad. Shit.
You can't buy Jonah.
There was a movie. There's a movie that came out recently. It's been out. It just recently came out on DVD, and I meant to look it up, see if I could find it on any of my streaming platforms.
What is it? Do you remember?
I don't fucking remember now. I should have done it while I was standing there looking at it. No, it was something I was vaguely interested in watching, but I wasn't going to go to a theater for it. I got to go to Walmart tonight or tomorrow. I'll just make sure to stop by and see what it was. I really should go tonight before it gets real cold. Holy shit. We lost Chris. Sasquatch down. Sasquatch down.
Fluffy nuts.
And I knew that was going to happen because I saw two of his whiskers go across the camera.
Yep, he walked right across the damn thing and shut me off. He greased up the damn thing.
Oh, that's fun.
Hey, the Blackhawks back.
Nice.
Can you hear him?
No, they're not as loud as like the Chinooks or anything. Granted, the Chinook is as loud as it is because it's got dual rotors and pretty big ones at that.
You'll hear it in a second. It's not overtopping me yet. You hear it now?
Yeah, I hear it now. Yeah, I just heard it.
Hi, Latoya. Welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you. What you been up to?
Oh, man. Excuse me.
Hopefully you're having a good day.
Oh.
Dogman. Premium new releases. Let's see here.
I need to get cat
You got
food.
Dogman, Mufasa, Jet Li, Moana 2, Companion, Flight Risk.
What about Ip Man?
Den of
That was
Thieves.
Pretty good series.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
It was
One
pretty
of Them
good.
Days, Valiant 1, Sonic 3, The Brutalist, The Last Showgirl, Nosferatu. Really, they're redoing that shit again?
Yeah. How many times have they redone it now? And I think the last one sucked. Or at least that's what I've heard everyone say.
Better Man. It's a monkey. Or a chimp, I guess.
Oh. I don't know if you heard that, but that felt good.
I don't know that I wanted to hear it.
Just shit popping back into place for now.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm pretty sure I'm not getting more chiropractor visits. So, I have to learn to deal with it.
Huh, they got the 3-disc set, well, 3-movie set. It's the Three Musketeers. Damn it. The Three Musketeers Part 1, D'Artagnan, and the second one, Milady. and The Count of Monte Cristo for $35.
I still need to watch that one. I watched Casablanca not too long ago.
Nice.
It's pretty good. I liked it. Ow. I just popped my entire right arm. That felt good.
Now, if I try and do that, it'll pop out of socket. I can't do that shit.
Well, it's not like I'm really torquing on it or anything. I'm just straightening it out under tension.
When this shoulder, my left shoulder went out, I was asleep. I woke up to it being out.
Oh, damn. You dislocated in your sleep?
It slid out of socket in my sleep.
Oh, jeez. That sucks.
Yeah, well, imagine it being your hip instead.
Yeah.
My body
Although
hates
right now I
me,
wish
tell
it
you.
would. Well, not like completely out of socket, but I wish it would shift. That's of course it started with the meniscus, but that's been what has caused everything else is it has caused my right hip to become higher than my left hip.
Have they gone in and repaired the meniscus?
Nope. No, I went to an orthopedic surgeon at one point, and he spent more time trying to convince me to take the pokey poke than talking about my knees.
That's for a different doctor.
I, if I'm being honest, I can't pursue it too heavily right now anyway, because all it takes is 1 or 2 months of not making what I'm currently making, and I lose everything. I've not been able to put any money in savings.
Yeah, it's definitely rough.
Yeah. It's fucking bullshit. I mean, without all this that's wrong with me, I could have been making $150,000 a year by now with my MOS, but it's not like I'm asking them for $150,000. I just want the max they'll give me.
Yeah.
Pain in my ass.
I wish I could go back to work myself.
Oh, there we go.
With my background with heavy equipment,
Yeah,
stuff like that, I'd be making a killing myself. Plus my mechanical background for, working maintenance and shit like that.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah. I definitely got the short end of the stick with that unit I got sent to.
Yeah.
If it hadn't been for that unit, I might have been able to get it repaired before it caused all the other damage.
Gotcha.
But had my first sergeant go in there and tell him not to treat me, tell him I was malingering and to treat me as such. So, yeah.
I'll be right back.
All right. Let's see. Let me check and see if I can find a topic while he's doing his thing there. Trying to remember what I watched earlier.
All right. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're all good.
I messaged Ohana Chris. He used to be on the flight crew for Sikorsky's, the Black Hawks. So I told him, I said, "You're missing
it." So I was watching a Hodge Twins video earlier, and I don't know where exactly this was at. He's got some kind of Texas shirt on, but apparently he was recently hired at a corrections facility, and he terrorized he brake checked these kids, and then got out, goes up to their car, and basically terrorizes them. So naturally he got fired. I'm just like,
what a
Jesus.
dumbass."
I agree, but I'm just like, the whole term corrections facility loses all of its legitimacy if you don't have guardrails in place to prevent these kinds of people getting in there.
Well, seems like he was on the wrong side of it, apparently.
Well, yeah.
That's like the inmate running the asylum.
Yeah, pretty much. If we could make like every stupid law disappear, right? Get rid of everything that shouldn't be a crime, we'd actually have
collecting your own rainwater and stuff.
Far less I'm sorry. We'd have a smaller justice system and less police and be just fine.
Well, you're still always going to have a bad element out there doing stuff.
Oh yeah, but there's nothing you can do to get rid of that. The problem comes in when you blow it out of proportion. I mean, there's just so much out there that's just like, there's no injured party. Why the fuck is this a crime? Just because somebody decided to, an elected official decided to talk to somebody who the veteran community doesn't know who the fuck they are, but he's used as a reference when changing a law that affects veterans. Yeah. So, I mean, there's so many fucking examples out there. It's just like, can you not just leave us the fuck alone? That's all we're asking.
That's what the founding fathers wanted.
Exactly.
We're not hurting anybody else. Just leave us alone.
Yeah. I mean, just the health and safety code alone in any given state makes so many things crimes that don't affect anyone. It's just like, it's essentially become one of their catch-alls. They can find some way to argue that it's against the public's health, so we need to protect them.
Yeah.
I can't stand laws like that. I don't need anyone protecting me from me. If I fuck up and harm myself, that's my own damn fault. Just stay out of it.
Take the warning labels off everything and let Darwin do his job.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you got to give him that.
Create a couple of those warning lines, though.
Yeah, he had survival of the fittest, right?
Well, that's the problem. Now instead of survival of the fittest, you've got survival of the whoever fucks the most.
Yeah. Okay. The most I did was get ready to stick a fork or a butter knife into a electric socket. Never once did I want to eat a Tide Pod or, I understand it's not,
You know what happened in our generation?
Crazy that it happens.
You know what happened in our generation? Your parents looked at you and said, "Bet you won't do that again, will you?"
Right. Well, I had a friend, he climbed a tree and fell out of it. His dad asked him, "Did you learn anything?" He responded, "Nope." Went right back up the tree.
Yeah, we used to climb trees all the time.
Oh, yeah. I was
Climb
never
over
really
fences
good at
'cause
it.
we were playing kickball, our ball would go into the neighbor's yard, climb over the damn fence.
Yeah, oh,
One
yeah.
time my belt loop got caught on the frickin' tines sticking up on the back of the frickin' fence.
Oh,
stuck
yeah, I'm
up there.
familiar with that. Well, similar
Bitch.
situation. There was one time I tried to. I don't know why we didn't just go back through the gate. We were at this girl's house, but I was with a friend of mine from school and her boyfriend. And we'd forgotten something. I don't know, maybe a wallet or something. I'm like, I'll go get it. And they had it wasn't actually wrought iron, but it was made to look like it.
Uh-huh.
And I leapt up, and then I reached my limit and couldn't go any higher. And I like hung there for a couple seconds, and then fell down, and part of the fence came with me. And I'm like,
Whoops.
stuck in my pocket. I'm like, yeah, I can't get over it. She goes, "Did you just break my dad's fence?" I was like, "I don't know what you're talking about."
All right, Thomas, have a good night, bud. We'll talk to you later. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up and head out.
All right,
Go eat.
we can do that.
Supper's done. I made liver and onions and mashed potatoes for supper.
Oh, sorry.
Would you like to know?
I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat.
God, that wouldn't be. You wouldn't be able to make that today. They'd get pissed off at you.
I know, man. Fucking. Well,
Pissed me off.
there after a while, he dried out his reserves, but I remember when they were going after Dane Cook for stealing a lot of his materials, and it's like everyone's doing that.
Yeah.
It's like the people getting pissed off about it aren't even remotely related to the individual it concerns. That was like I don't know, a thing back then. Everybody stole from everybody. If you couldn't come up with your own content, you didn't last.
Yeah.
But all right, well, I guess we better get off here. I need to figure out what the hell I'm gonna eat before it gets too cold.
And it said PV Mart stores all closing across Canada, and farmers need those stores sadly. I'm sorry to hear that, Ann.
What are PV Marts? Here, let me look that up right quick.
I'm thinking it's like a Tractor Supply store down
here.
here.
Yeah, looks like a farm store.
That said, but unfortunately, bad decisions cause stuff like that to happen. So, all right, y'all. I'm gonna hop off here and go get something to eat. What?
Actually, they acquired Tractor Supply in 2017.
Well, that's not good. Is Tractor Supply going under too?
Well, no. Well, I don't know. It doesn't look like it. We've got Tractor Supplies out here that seem to be doing just fine, all things considered.
Huh. Wonder why they're closing up there and not down here.
I don't know. They may be letting Americans do American business over here. I don't know. I mean, just because they acquired them doesn't mean they necessarily changed anything.
True.
But if theirs go down and ours don't, at least we know capitalism works.
I suppose. Or the tariffs hurt them. I don't know. If they're afraid of the tariff thing, maybe.
Well, it's just like, I don't know, man, because their economy has pretty much always been fucked. At least as far as I've been old enough to understand an economy. I mean, when I was like I don't know, 17, 18. I was chatting with this girl from Canada, and back then, when our large pizzas still cost roughly around $8, theirs had already cost almost $30 for a large from Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sucks when stuff like that happens. It hurts people that need it.
Unfortunately.
But, I mean, it's kind of like, I don't know how it is like that, but like these people.
Well, as long as nobody gets in the way, I would think the farmers should be able to find another buyer. Of course, I don't know that for sure.
Yeah. But, yeah, I'm going to call it a night, y'all.
All right, let's get out of here. I'm going to go find something
I'll
to stuff
see
in my
you.
face.
Remember, don't go yet anywhere yet because I want to talk to you before.
Oh, that's right.
Hang up. Everyone, have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate y'all. And I'll see you in the morning. Peace. I'll look like a freaking. I'll look all frozen and shit because it's supposed to be even more colder than now. Oh, it says PV Mart. If Google says that was even having problems to get supplies to, so they weren't getting what they needed in the stores, I guess.
Okay, that would make sense.
Causes them to lose business. So.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. I don't care how big you are. You can only go so long without supplies or products. That's unfortunate. Maybe Tractor Supply will buy them out. How funny would that be?
Telling everybody hop on Discord.
Gotcha.
If you want to get on Discord, send me an email at gmail.com with Discord in the subject line. And I'll send you a link to come join us on Discord. You can watch a movie with us tonight. I haven't figured out which one it will be, but we'll put something on. But all right, we'll talk to you all later. Good night, all.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Later.